Yes, so let's start. We're gonna start in thunderbolt pose. So sitting on your shins, maybe coming up on a pillow or a yoga block if you have them handy. I do. So find a comfortable position. We're gonna play with some different dramatic moves today. And lower your gaze for a moment. Maybe close your eyes if that feels comfortable for you. Just take a couple of rounds of breath to find a connection with yourself. And start with the breath, just observing how that feels for you. Observe your inhalations as the air passes through your nostrils, your throat, reaches your lungs. And then watch your exhalations. Watch the air as it leaves your body. Relaxing your shoulders. Release any tension from your neck muscles. And slowly, if you want, make the breath bigger. Let it expand your rib cage, your belly. Let it take place in your body. Observe how your body feels this morning. Where are you holding tension, stiffness? Just observe those places without judging. And maybe think about them a little bit extra while you move. Also observe your thoughts, your state of mind. And if there is any intention that you would like to set for your practice, please do so. Something that will honor you, your body, your mind, or your spirit. Take one deep inhale and release, maybe sigh it out the mouth. Continue inhaling and exhaling through your nose, relaxing your shoulders, engaging the lower belly. And on an inhale, raise your arms up to the sky or to the ceiling. Interlace your fingers, maybe gaze goes up even if your eyes are closed. Exhale and take just a little stretch to the right. So you're getting long in the left side body. Inhale and come back through the center and switch sides. Inhale back. Exhale, arms are coming up in front of you, chin to the chest, round your back as much as you can. Be dramatic about it. Exhale and open your arms. Gaze goes up. Exhale and release. One more. So arms come up on an inhale, gaze comes up, interlace your fingers. Exhale, side stretch to the right. Deep exhalation. Come back to the center on an inhale. Exhale, switch side. Inhale to the center. Exhale, arms in front of you. Round your back as much as you can. Chin to the chest. Inhale and open your arms. Maybe a little arch of the back here. And release. On an inhale, right arm comes on the mat and let your booty come to the left. So you're sitting on your left booty here. Yes. Inhale, arm comes up. Maybe gaze comes up. Take one big inhale here. Press your left booty into the mat. Maybe your right hand presses. Inhale and cactus the top arm, opening even more to the side if that's accessible. And on an exhale, round your back and take your left elbow towards your right. So you're getting small here and you are twisting to the right. Inhale, open again, twist to the left. Gaze can follow. Exhale and round your back. Really try and exaggerate here. Take one more. So one big inhale. And on an exhale, round your back as much as you can. Come back to the center. Inhale, arms up, interlace your fingers, the same flow as before. Exhale and take a side stretch. Back to the center. Inhale, get really long here. Exhale, change sides. Inhale, arms come in front of you, chin to the chest, round your back. Exhale, release. Left arm or left hand comes to the ground and your right booty comes to the ground. Right arm comes up and you're trying like you're reaching something. So get really long on the right side of your body and really, really small on the left side. Arm continues to goes up, maybe gaze goes up. Rotate your upper shoulder. Take one more big inhale and take a cactus in your top arm. Maybe your chest opens just a little bit. And on your next exhale, round your back as much as you can and twist to the left. Take two more like this. So inhale, opens to the side. Exhale, round your back. Elbows come closer together. One more. And exhale. Come back to the center. Inhale, arms come up. Interlace your fingers. Take your side stretches. Maybe go a little bit deeper. Inhale up. Exhale and round your back, chin to the chest. Inhale, open your arms. And as your right hand touches the ground, open your left leg to the side. So you're in a supported plank position on your right side. Top arm comes over your head. You can bend a little bit the left leg if you feel that that's more sustainable. Press the right hand into your mat and get really long in the left side body. Inhale and open your top arm exactly as we did before. So cactus if that feels okay, or maybe hand the backside of your head. Here is your inhalation, your exhalation, you round your back, bringing the elbows together. Take two more like this. So inhale, open up. Exhale, round. One more. Deep inhale. And exhale. On your next inhale, come all the way up. Gate pose, arms to the ceiling or the sky. And on an exhale, your left arm just slides on your left leg. Right arm comes up. Inhale here. Exhale and release. Low lunge, side of the mat. So the left leg, the one that is straight, you're just going to rotate it and bend it. Yes, exactly. So switching it up a little bit. Take one big inhale and maybe arms come up. You can also choose to leave your hands on your left thigh and work here. Engage your lower abdomen, whatever variant you choose. Inhale, maybe lowering your hips a little bit here, but keeping them square. One more big inhale. Exhale, lower your hands. And you're gonna try to come with your booty on the ground. So you have a solid foundation here, hands on the mat. Squeeze your abdomen. Take one big inhale and right leg comes in front of you in whichever way you feel that it can. Yes, exactly. Left knee goes to the side. So you are in Janu Shirshasana. Inhale, arms come up. Exhale, lower. Two more like this. Arms come up on an inhale. Exhale and reach further down. One more. Inhale up. Exhale, lower. Come up on an inhale. And as you do, left hand touches the floor. Lift your body from the mat and right arm maybe over your head, maybe up to the ceiling, into stargazer. Press your hips up, press the mat with your left hand and release tension from your neck so you're quite relaxed here. One more big inhale and release on an exhale. The same way as we came in here, we're gonna go back to a low lunge. So hands to the mat. Take one big inhale, bend your right leg and take a step back. Low lunge. Twist to the right and come back, sitting on your shins. Yes. Just have a little fun with it. It doesn't have to be perfect. Arms come up again, interlace your fingers, find length in the upper body. Take your twist to the right, back to the center, and then to the left. Arms come come up before they reach in front of you, chin to the chest, exaggerate and round your back. Open your arms. And as you do, left hand touches the mat, lift your booty, and right leg extends. So you are on the left side of your body. Yes, you need to coordinate. Arm comes up, maybe over your head. Continue and pressing left hand, left knee into your mat, extending your right arm over your head. Inhale here. Cactus the top arm and exhale, opening a little bit more. Right hand can also go to the back of your head if you want. This will be your inhalation, and your exhalation round your back, bringing the elbows together. 2 more like this. Open, inhale, exhale, hand round your back. Last one. Inhale and come all the way up, gate pose, right leg straight, left arm reaching up and maybe a little bit over your head if you want to stretch the left side of your body. Try not to press the right hand too much on your knee or your leg. One more big inhale before you go to your low lunge on the right side. So right leg bend, left knee on the ground. Find your steady position here. And when you're ready, you can bring your hands to your thighs or maybe arms lifting up. Press your right foot into your mat. Square your hips and engage your abdominals. We're gonna take 3 more breaths here. Maybe gaze up or just in front of you. Soft inhale and exhale. One more. Release your hands to the mat. Bring your left knee into your chest and step so you can sit. Right knee goes to the side. Find your Janu Shirshasana here. Arms come up when you inhale, and when you exhale, fold forward. 2 more like this. Inhale, get long in your upper body, and exhale, lower. 1 more. Arms come up. Let your right hand touch the mat and bring your hips up. Maybe left leg is bent, maybe is straight. It's up to you. Reach with the left arm as far as you can and continue pressing your right hand into the mat. Take 2 more big inhales here. And slowly release. Take the same journey back into your low lunge. So hands to the mat. Bring your knee into your chest and step back. And then twist to the left. Come back to the starting position. And don't worry if it's left or right, it doesn't matter that much. Inhale, arms come up. Exhale, right hand into the mat, open left leg. Left arm comes over your head. So we're going to continue building on this flow. Left hand may be in cactus. Exhale, round your back. 2 more. So open, inhale. Exhale, twist and close. Last one. Great. Come all the way up. Inhale in gate pose. Hands to the back of your head. Inhale here. Exhale and take a little stretch here to the right. So engaging the abdominals. Come back to the center and switch. Take it to the left. Inhale, get long in the center. Exhale to the right. 2 more like this on each side. Continue pressing your left foot into the mat. Maybe going a little bit lower. Last one to the right. And to the left. Low lunge with your left leg. Again, choose where you want to have your hands. Take one big inhale here. If your arms are raised, on an exhale, let the right hand touch the mat. Open your left arm and twist to the left. Revolved low lunge. You can also choose to lift your back knee if you want. So you can come up on your toes, engaging the lower belly. Inhale. And exhale here. On your next inhale, you're gonna step in front of your mat. So feet together, but continue twisting, hands in prayer, and twist a little bit more to the left. Maybe gazing to your left elbow or up to the sky. Lowering your booty just a little bit more in chair pose. Inhale, Tadasana or mountain pose. Arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, gaze comes up. Exhale, chin to the chest. You can also bend your knees here. Inhale, look up. One more time. Tuck your belly in. Exhale and step into a high plank. Take one round of inhale. And exhale here, finding a strong pose. One more big inhale. Exhale, lower your knees and twist to the right. Come back on your knees. Inhale, arms come up. Exhale, left hand to the mat, right leg to the side. Get really long for one moment here. Maybe right hand to the back of your head if you want, if that helps you open even more towards the sky. And on an exhale, round your back, bringing your elbows together. 2 more. Last one. Round your back. Push the mat away so much that you lift up in gate pose. Arms up and interlace your fingers. Have them at the back of your head. Exhale. Slowly release to the left. Inhale back to the center. Use all of your strength. Exhale, go to the right. And continue like this with 3 more on each side. Go as low as you want right now. Feel like it's place for more. You can do that. Observing which side feels easier or maybe challenging. So take your last one to the right and then to the left. And take your low lunge here on the right side. So right leg bend, left knee on the ground. Find your stable position. Lift your arms or maybe have your hands on your thigh. Just for one inhale and exhale. And on your next exhale, drop your left hand to the mat. Twist to the right. Right arm comes up. 3 rounds of breath here. Stacking your shoulders. Last one. Inhale. Exhale, release, and step in front of your mat. Stay twisted. Let your hands come together and lower your booty even more in chair pose. Just 2 more rounds of breath here. Continue twisting. And on an inhale, come all the way up, mountain pose. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, strengthen your back. Gaze goes in front of you. Exhale, forehead coming towards your knees. One more. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, lower. Inhale, step back, high plank, and we're going to hold for 1 round of breath. So coming up on your toes, engaging the entire body here. Exhale, lower your knees and rotate, twist to the left. So again, coming to the same position. And we're going to move on. So hands to the mat, knees to a tabletop position. For some wiggles in cat and cow. So inhale, drop your chest and your belly, raising your gaze. Exhaling, chin to the chest, round your back like an angry cat. Take a couple of more of these in any way that you might like. Can be more like a traditional cat and cow, or maybe with side wiggles, everything that you want to try right now. But continue with deep and conscious breaths. Pressing your hands into the mat. And when you're ready, lift your knees from the ground. Lift your hips to downer dog. First downer dog of the day. So round, maybe keeping your knees a little bit bent here. You can always pedal out here so you can walk your dog. Continue pressing with your hands into the mat. Slowly, slowly, we're going to begin to take a couple of sun salutations. So get all the juices flowing. So when you're ready, find a stable position here. Maintain your downer dog steady for 2 or 3 breaths before we start to move. Engage your lower belly and take a couple of steps until you reach the top of your mat in a forward fold. Relax here for just a bit. Maybe your head, maybe your shoulders, your neck, everything that might be tense, just release it here. You can always choose to take a big sigh out the mouth if you want. Then you can come back to your inhale and exhale through your nose. And on your next inhale, come all the way up in Tadasana. Arms can follow, hands touch, exhale and release. We're going to take 3 sun salutations. A. So inhale, arms come up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, jump or step back into a plank position. Inhale here. Exhale, maybe your knees touch the ground and your upper body slowly comes all the way down. Inhale, rotate your shoulders, lift your chest in cobra. Exhale, lower. Inhale, up, maybe to a plank, and then a downer dog. We're going to take just 3 rounds of breath here instead of 5. So keeping your downer dog steady, or continue to wiggle it out if you feel that you're holding some tension. And observe if you're holding tension. That's also important. Observe how this feels in this particular morning in your body. One more inhale and exhale. You can walk, jump, or just take a step to the front of your mat. Gaze comes up in a halfway. Exhale, and forehead comes closer to your knees. Inhale all the way up. Exhale and release. 2 more. You can do it in your own time or follow me. Inhale, arms come up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, jump or step back. Inhale in your high plank. Exhale with or without knees. Come all the way down or maybe just halfway to a cobra or an upper dog. And on your exhale, downward dog. 3 rounds of breath, even here. Engage your lower belly. Send the hips up and back. Inhale, walk or step or even jump to the front of your mat. Lift your gaze. Exhale, forehead towards the knees. Inhale, come all the way up. Exhale, release. And last one. Inhale, arms come up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, jump or step back. High plank. Inhale here. Exhale, lower. Inhale, cobra or an upper dog. Exhale, your downward dog. Two. And one. Inhale, step or jump to the front of your mat. Halfway lift. Exhale, forehead towards your knees. Inhale all the way up. Exhale and release. Inhale, chair pose. Bend your knees, lift your arms. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plank. Inhale here. Exhale, lower with or without your knees. Inhale, cobra or upper dog. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale, lift your right leg, tripod downward dog. Exhale, step in front, in between your hands, warrior two. So left foot on the mat, open to the left, arms parallel to the floor. Inhale here. Exhale, reverse warrior. So legs in the same position, just lifting your right arm, maybe your gaze towards the ceiling. 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, warrior two. Exhale, triangle. So straighten your legs. And on an exhale, right hand finds the leg, maybe the mat. Left arm comes up, gaze comes up. Engage your abdominals here. 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, plank. Exhale, lower. Inhale, cobra or upper dog. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale and lift your left leg, tripod downward dog. Exhale, step in between your hands, warrior two. Inhale here. Exhale, reverse warrior. 3 rounds of breath. 2, and 1. Straighten your front leg, triangle pose. Gaze goes up. 3, 2, and 1. Release. And take your vinyasa here. So from plank down to little, you can go all the way down or just halfway, of course. And we meet in downward dog. 3 rounds of breath. Stillness or maybe swaying. 2. And your last one. Inhale, step or jump, front of your mat, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Straighten your back here. Exhale. Inhale, chair pose. Bend your knees. Raise your arms. Exhale, release. Inhale, chair pose again. Maybe this time lifting your heels. And slowly, super slow, we're gonna get down to the mat and lift your legs into a boat pose. You can choose to have your legs bent here. You can choose to straighten your legs, arms to the side. You can also be here in a supported boat pose. For 5 rounds of breath, maybe smiling. 3, 2, and 1. Release. Hug your knees, maybe chin to the chest, and round your back here. Inhale and release. Take a seated position, whichever feels comfortable for you. Thunderbolt, exactly as we started, or maybe easy pose. Relax your shoulders. Keep your hands somewhere close to your body. Closing your eyes or lowering your gaze. Observing yourself, just as you did in the beginning. Start with the breath. Observe how it changed. And just observing, how does your inhalation feel right now? How does your exhalation feel? Observe your body. How are your tension points right now? Is there anything that you can release? And observe how your mind feels. How do you feel? Relaxing your shoulders even more. Let them drop. And take a moment to observe your intention from the beginning of this session. If that changed in some way. Continue breathing in your own pace, in your own time. And if you observe that the mind begins to wander, come back to your breath, observing your inhalation and your exhalation. Inhale and raise your arms, lift them towards the sky, get long, hands touch, and softly let them come back to your center. Take two more like this. So inhaling and opening your arms to the side. Finding length in your spine and exhale, come back. One more. Exhale and release. Keep your hands in front of your chest, maybe feeling the heartbeats, the breath, feeling each fingertip pressing into the other. And slowly opening your eyes. Thank you for sharing your practice with me. I hope you have a fantastic Thursday. Thank you. Namaste.